I think I messed it up again. See if anybody comes in here. We'll give it a second till somebody comes in. I've got people waiting in the wrong live stream because I keep messing that up. Make sure everything's good here. Okay, we've got somebody in here. Good. I messed it up again. Excuse me. I messed it up. I make these live stream setups, and then you can't get back. If you back out of it, you can't get back in. At least I can't. I can't figure it out. Hello, Jeff. I'm glad you found the live stream. I was just saying, I mess it up every single time I do it. I always set it, and then I can't get back into that same one. Hello, Amy. Good. Here comes some people in. You found it. Good. I messed it all up. But first off, if you hear a turkey, the turkey hen is below me right now. She's not happy that I'm in the barn. She's in the lower level, so you might hear the turkey. You might hear a car go by because I'm in the barn tonight, and I just wanted to try it up here. I like being in the barn. So, but I wanted to get on here. Archer's Hobby Homestead. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, everything's going good. We had a little hailstorm come through this afternoon, and the hail was getting bigger and bigger, little by little. And I'm like, please stop, please stop. It lasted a long time, but they didn't get big enough to damage the vehicles. I went and checked, so that was the main thing. Oh yeah, Justin, I'm supporting. Hello, Kai. Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, so you're up in the northern part of the state. We're in the southeastern. You might hear some barn swallows too. I've got the turkey down below me, and barn swallows are everywhere in here. But I wanted to come out here because we're getting ready to fill this up with some more hay. This hay here is old. We just use it for bedding. But I'm going to start a new pile over here. There goes a car. I don't know if you can hear that. We don't have very many cars, but we might tonight because of the northern lights. They like to go out there to the park. And leave your comment if you saw the northern lights last night. We did here, and you might have saw my picture on Facebook and Instagram. It looked beautiful, but I got to be honest, that's not what it looked like in real life. You know, we could see them, and we could see the green, we could see the purple and the red, but when I put the camera on night mode, it just took an awesome picture, and it was beautiful. I didn't have to put any filters on it or anything like that. It was just night mode, and it really caught the northern lights, but it was still pretty. Hello, Diana. Thanks for coming. I haven't done one of these live streams for a while, and I wanted to do it because if you haven't noticed, I haven't been making as many videos as I normally do, and I wanted to tell you the reason for that is because we're working on the hay baler right now. And the hay baler has been a chore. I've been working on this thing all week, not longer than a week. And it's where the pickup gourds mount to the bottom. And they were starting to rust out pretty good. And the bolts were rounded off. And I have fought to get them out. So I have ordered myself a plasma cutter. And we're to that point now where I have to cut them out. So that's what I'm waiting on now to finish that up. In the meantime, I'm wire brushing all those pickup guards and then painting them up. That way they don't rust anymore. Because I looked that up, and they're about $160 a piece. And there's 11 or 12 of them. So that'll save us, well, at least they'll last a little bit longer. They'll need replaced eventually. But in the meantime, we're trying to save some money here, trying to recover after buying all this equipment, you know. And if you haven't saw the last video I think I made, we went out and bought a Tar River drum mower, BDR 165, and I think that's a 5-foot cut. But that thing is awesome. I can I can move very fast and mow the field very fast with that. And the field looks awesome. It's going to be perfect for hay. I just hope that I can get this baler going. We're going to test it out. As soon as I can get those guards back on, I'm going to test it out. And then, the field's ready, just about ready right now. And I'm off this week coming. So if we get a stretch of weather, I've got the hay baler back together, we're going to try to do it. So we're, that's where I've been. I've been busy doing that. There's only so many videos you can make of just fighting to get a bolt out. It wouldn't make a very good video. And I try to keep them moving and interesting at the same time. But we'll show you what we've been working on in an upcoming video. And then another project I've been working on it with my mom. We've been Mom has done a lot of work. She's gone through a lot of the old videotapes of us on my great-grandfather's farm. That's where I grew to love farming, growing up around his farm. And she's gone through those tapes, and she's found a lot of neat footage from my grandpa Hobart's farm. And that's where we all baled hay as a family. So we've got some footage of that, some pictures. I don't know how I'm going to put that into a video yet, but there's some neat stuff in there. And they even got videos of him using the horses with the hay equipment. So it's some pretty neat, and it's just a lot of like real fast clips. So I don't know if I'm going to like try to narrate that or put some music to it. I don't know. It's going to be difficult, and there's a lot of footage that I have to, like, there's hours. I think we're up to 4 or 5 hours now. So thanks, Mom, for doing that. And by the way, happy Mother's Day. I believe that's tomorrow. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I've got a good one, and then I've got a good mother there in the house with all my kids too. So happy Mother's Day to all you watching. We appreciate all of you. But yeah, that's what we've been working on. I went and bought a trailer. It's an old camper trailer, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done with that before we'll be able to use that for hay. So once we get these hay bales out, I'm going to be rushing to try to get that good enough. I mean, it's not going to hold no monster loads of hay bales, that's for sure, because it's not very heavy duty. I bought it off Facebook Marketplace, and that was kind of a sketchy deal anyway. I had to go pick it up at 11 o'clock at night, and the guy I bought it from was telling me how he just got out of jail, and I'm just like, here's your money, I'm getting out of here. So, but I think it will work. It's just gonna take a lot of welding, and we're gonna have to strengthen that trailer up. And I believe I think it's like 15 foot long, maybe 16 foot long total, with the tongue and everything. So it's not going to be very big, but it's going to help us eventually to bring hay in. I had to buy a lot of stuff here to get this going. And I know there's been a lot of guys get on me about mowing that field out there every year. Hey, that makes some nice hay bales. Well, all this stuff costs money, So we've had to wait till we got things settled with the house, the insurance, and all that good stuff. And then, well, we had some money to play around with this year, and that's why I wanted to get a good mower, though. So I went and bought a brand new drum mower. If you didn't see that video, ended up getting that for, I think it was $3,200. I had to drive 3 hours away because the dealers up here were way higher than that. They was close to $4,000. And then while I was down there, I told him, do you have the hydraulic kit to lift it? And he said, yeah. I said, how much will that be? Well, it was $3,800 to buy that. So I bought that down there too. I still have to put that on. We'll put that in a video too. But yeah, we're just about ready. As soon as I can get this hay baler, get those pickup guards put back on. Everything else, I've been all over that thing. We've greased everything up. We're going to oil the chains whenever we fire it up. But everything else on it looks good. And it's not rusting out anywhere else other than those pickup guards. They were starting to go. They're still in good shape though. So yeah, so I've got all kinds of yellow painting going on down in the garage right now. I'm actually going to do a couple more tonight. But I buy that Tractor Supply paint, and it's good paint. It just takes forever to dry. It covers really well, and it leaves a nice finish, but it just takes a long time to dry up. But we're doing that, and then, like I said, I'm off this week, and this is the week that I want to plant the pumpkin patch and then the garden. We haven't done that yet either. I want to do another till on both, so we're going to be working on that this week. The baby boy, he's doing fine. He scared us there a week or two ago. He ate something and he started choking, and he was acting weird. So we had to run him to the emergency room. They scanned him. He didn't swallow any metal or anything, but yeah, he gave us a little scare there. He's fine though, and yeah, Kelsey said he's almost walking. He's moving himself around the couch. He's very into things. Once he starts walking, it's going to be rough. I'm looking forward to getting him out here and working with him out here on this kind of farm stuff. So yeah, and then Kelsey's homeschooling with the girls. That's still going good. Kaylee got baptized there a couple weeks ago. That was great news. It's just we've had a lot of good things going on this year. It's a whole lot better year than we had last year, that's for sure. It's just we're very busy this time of year with all the gardens and then the mowing. And now I've added on another project with this hay stuff. And this is a dream of mine. You're going to see that in that video showing us when I was younger, working as a family, baling hay at my great-grandfather's farm. This has been a dream of mine ever since Grandpap had to sell his farm. I wanted to have my own farm and bale hay and do it with my family. So I cannot wait for that first hay bale to come out. Hopefully it comes out square and relatively tight, but we'll see. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. We have good kids. It does take some work though. We try to, you have to discipline, but you got to do it with love, and that's what we try to do. But they are very well behaved, and like I said, Kaylee wanting to get baptized, that's all you can ask of as a parent, whenever you're raising them and trying to raise them according to the Bible. That was just a wonderful thing there a couple weeks ago. Had the whole congregation in tears, I think. But I wanted to get on here and just give you an update of where we're at and what we're planning to do, because I just feel like I haven't made very many videos here lately, and that's the reason why. I've been traveling trying to get this stuff, and now we're trying to fix it all up. The hay rake, I've got new teeth for it. I just had to put them on. It was missing probably close to 15 teeth on it, so I got some new ones for that, and then we painted that all up, and it's in good shape. That one weld on it, I might go over it whenever things slow down a little bit, just to make sure that's stronger. But yeah, like I said, I got that plasma cutter coming. I'm probably going to do a video with it, because a lot of this thing only costs $200, not even $200, and I've seen a lot of guys have good reviews on it, and they've had it for years. And like the cheapest one at Harbor Freight that I saw was $700 some. So I found this one for $200, and it should be coming here sometime this week. And then we'll go ahead and get those bolts out. And they were threaded bolts on the bottom of the pickup guards, and they're just going to be regular bolts with washers and nuts whenever I'm done with it. So something that you can take off a whole lot easier than what these ones were. So, but that's where we've been right now. As far as LS tractors, I have my XR 4040 and I have the MT 225S. There has been talk of me getting another tractor here soon. I don't know if it's going to happen or when, but there has been talk of that. So stay tuned just in case, if that's what you're interested, if you like those videos, because there's a chance we might be getting another tractor. We'll see. But if you didn't see the good news with LS, is they opened up a new parts warehouse, and what that means is you're not gonna have to wait for parts near as long as you used to. So that's good news on their end. I was excited to see that. I believe that was yesterday, Friday, I believe. So that's looking good for them. I know they got some other big things coming up. So there's just a lot of good things going on with the channel. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully there'll be another tractor here coming. And I know some guys have been asking me with the 225S. They want me to like see how much it can load with like a firewood tote. The one guy said, I want you to lift up a full firewood tote with it. And I just flat out told him no, because it's too much for that tractor. I'm not trying. This isn't a test tractor that I have. I'm trying to take care of this one. So with the other tractor I had last June, we were testing it. And at the very end, I said, hey, can I try to break this thing? And they said, yeah, go ahead, try. And that's when we was running over logs and all kinds of stuff, lifting more than we should, and it held up. And yeah, exactly. Not looking to find out what breaks first. And if you've been to see the new MT2 series, the one that we tested last year for a month, if you've seen them at your dealers, leave that in the comments. And by the way, everybody that tags me and comments and says that I'm the reason that you went out and even looked at the tractors or bought one, I love getting those comments. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. It means that, we're doing a good job, and it just excites me, making the videos and stuff. There's a lot of work goes into a video, a lot of work, especially with this style of video, because you got to get a project going, and then you got to organize the project, and then you got to hop out of a tractor, move a camera, or fly a drone while you're operating a tractor. It's hard by yourself. I can't wait till the kids get a little bit older and can maybe fly the drone or something. Farmhouse Cups. Hey, the old tractors are good too. I have the 1957 Ford 850, and I plan on using that for hay. My plan is to put the hay rake on that old tractor. We've got it running again now, so it's a good year. It's a really good year, and it's just going to be pretty much in honor of my family, because Papa Pobert, that's why I remember baling hay. And then Uncle Mike, he's the reason I got the Ford tractor. Well, he was out there baling hay with us too. It's going to be an emotional thing for me whenever we finally get those bales out. But and then we plan on selling them. And around here, if you have square bales, you can sell them pretty quick, because hardly anybody does them anymore. Everybody's to the round bales now. So I don't think we'll have any trouble selling them. And then later on, we're gonna take some vacations this year. But later on, we're gonna get back into raising our own pork, and then and I've been saying this for years. I want to get my own cattle too. So that's right. Nothing beats a square meal, and nothing beats a homegrown meal that you raised on your own farm either. The eggs, the bacon. I just love that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here for a little bit. Oh, so nothing beats a square bale. I got you. Yeah. Well, they're easy to handle. Yeah, and the people with the horses like them too, because they save hay that way. But yeah, I'm not going to hold you up, because there's a chance you can see the northern lights again here tonight. I don't know how far south they're going to go tonight, but there's a chance. So if you get a chance, go out there, and like I said, use your phone and put it on night mode or whatever, and then you can get a better view of them. It just enhances them somehow. But I'm going to try to do that again. It's just neat that we came out of the house and they were just right in front of the house, right over top of the barn here. It was just neat how that worked out. And then we went out like 5-10 minutes later and they were gone. We like the square bales best, but we were getting older. I understand that. You can't find help. Yeah, that was just a family. We always got together every Friday anyway to go see my grandparents, and we still do it today. Even though my great-grandparents are gone, we go to my grandpap, their son. We go to my grandpap and grandma's house every Friday. And then during the summertime out there, we would go out, and Papa Pobert, he'd have the the bales are already made, and we go out and round them up. And that was just some awesome memories. There's another comment there. Hold on. I can't bring it up. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what we're planning on doing, and then I wanted to tell you about that video with the old clips. Like I said, there's some neat stuff on there. I'm glad Mom pulled them up. And then, like I told her, they're on video cassettes now, or it's going to be before too long. You won't be able to play them, and I wanted to get them on a video. That way we can have it on the internet, and hopefully, you always think that you have them for good on the video cassettes. Well, then they went to those little cassettes, and then they went to DVDs, and now, SD cards. And if we get it on video, hopefully we'll have it for good, because I don't want to lose that stuff. There's some, like I said, with the hay baling equipment, Papa Hobart's using the horses, and I've never seen that, so that was really neat. And then he had old barns that they were gone by the time I came around, and it's just neat to see the vehicles that they're driving back then and all that. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to be working on that video. Like I said, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll think of something to make it interesting. But yeah, so we're going to be working on that hay equipment this week. Hopefully we can get a couple videos out this week. Like I said, I'm off, and I'm going to make some progress with the hay baler, and then we're going to test it out. And then I'll have the video with the Tar River drum mower, putting the hydraulic lift kit on that. So I thank you all for coming and joining us on the live stream tonight. And we appreciate all of you and all the kind comments we get, and everybody that watches the channel. We really appreciate it. So we'll catch you here in the next video, hopefully very soon. You all have a good evening.